What's up, YouTube fam? Welcome back to another alignment video. I'm Dr. Jason and I'm here in Miami at Rejuve Wellness, our office. And today I'm with Cruz. How are you, Cruz?
Fantastic, doctor. Thanks to you.
You're so kind. She's such a sweetheart. And look, if you're ever in Miami, make sure you come by. We'll make you feel right at home. We'll show you what we do here. It's a specific scientific chiropractic corrective office. We also have infrared light therapy, hyperbaric oxygen therapy, a full rehab gym for physio, and of course, specific scientific chiropractic care. So without further ado, Miss Cruz, you are a CPA, is that correct?
Yes.
All right.
Middle of tax season.
Middle of tax season, and she's hanging out in the office. How did we meet? How did you come in? What made you say, you know what, I need to go get checked out?
Technically, Walter, you met my dog,
Yeah.
and that's where we started talking.
Mm-hmm.
He has such a wonderful energy. I had to ask what he did for a living. Jokingly told me investment banking. I believed it, but not really. And then we got into this conversation. I did not know I needed a chiropractor. You got me with the whole round wellness, and I came and found a playground. I spent 4 hours yesterday here. I did not want to leave, and here I am again today.
Aww.
I have slept a million times better. I have a bunch of things I didn't know I had to fix, and it was all, I knew the neck was wrong, but very eye-opening, very educational.
Fair. And I know when you came in, because it's really important, I love when people can relate to things going on. You mentioned difficulty sleeping.
Yes,
And
I cannot sleep. I'll go 3 days without sleeping.
that is crazy. And it's mainly difficulty falling asleep, right?
Correct.
So if you're out, you're going to sleep, but you can't get to sleep.
I can't get to sleep, and even at night, I feel it's when you freak out that you're not sleeping,
Yeah.
it continues to build more tension on the neck.
Got it. And you slept well last night?
I did. I
That
got like a
is-
full 10 hours.
That is awesome. I'm jealous, man. 10 hours.
10
all right.
hours. I don't have children.
Yeah, fair. So difficulty falling asleep, and I know that there's some meds that you want to basically get rid of, that
Correct.
you realize, when we were talking that, hey, like I'm taking these and they're helping me in a sense, but they're also harming me and I don't want to be taking them.
Correct.
Right, so getting back into the body. And then there's the neck and the whiplash, right, which we talked about, no trauma, but you literally have a reversal of the cervical curve.
Right, which is blocking the functioning of everything, right?
Isn't that
'Cause
wild?
It is.
Tell the people, tell them. Tell them.
You need to think, and on top of it, to exercise or to move,
Yeah.
you need to have.
Isn't that
your
wild?
neck is very important. It's where everything,
Yeah, and you hold a lot of stress here, don't you?
Everything.
Oh my
On a
gosh.
computer job, and we're on our phones.
Let's take a look, right? So she's lean, right? She's this tiny little thing, but she's so tight here. And this levator scap, I just know this needs some work here, right? So does this hurt at all in there?
It feels good that you're doing
Yeah.
it. I mean, yeah.
And can you feel your ribs right here that are protruding?
I feel fantastic.
Yeah. So she's like, okay, hook it up, let's go.
But
So
all of this should be softer. And it's like a
way
bone.
softer,
Yeah.
exactly. So her thoracic spine, we're going to show her thoracic x-ray. She's basically posteriorly translating and flattening out. She's losing the curve, so she's coming back. So we actually need to make her thoracic a little bit more rounded this way here. And then in her neck, because she's lost the curve, and we'll show the x-ray right here, we need to get that curve going forward. So when we set her up in spinal remodeling, you will see that we're going to put a brace around her chin, a strap around her neck, and we're going to pull her back into this position to get her neck right. But in the meantime, we're going to work on this levator scapula first. And I had just tested it prior to getting on a camera, so we know we got to work here. So we're going to dig in a little bit, Cruz. Can you handle it?
Yes, go for it.
You're such a champ. We're going to breathe deep and out. Wow. So she is strong, but oh my God, how tight. 0. Wow. Okay, we're going to give you a little squeeze. Breathe in, all the way out. Shoulders loose, and then we're
I feel
going
a
to.
little softer from today.
Yeah, it was, right?
Yeah.
It is already. And then we're going to do a counter strain. So you breathe in, and actually your range of motion is already better. Breathe and relax. Isn't that cool? Now you're going to lay onto your back, my dear. So So what would you tell someone who, let's say they're a CPA and they're like at a desk all day, oh, I don't have time, or this whole self-care thing.
I'm battling with my business partner because she needs it. It literally blocks your productivity, everything. It's not just the instance of not feeling well physically, it's gonna affect your whatever it is that you do.
Isn't it wild, right?
You just can't think.
Fact.
And then you pump your body with poison.
Yeah, and when we don't have nerve impulses flowing from the brain to the body efficiently, then exactly, we get tired, we get fatigued, we get neck tension, tightness, pain. So here we're doing a myofascial release on her anterior scalene. You doing okay?
Yep.
All right, so now we're gonna go to your neck flexors. So you're gonna lift your chin to your chest like so, hands at your side. Oh no, down. Yeah, down there. And then you can put them like this, or you can relax them. Okay. Stress much, tax season? Okay, you're gonna push here, push, and you can see that her chin is coming up and her neck flexors are pretty weak, so push again. They don't really want to hold. She's trying so hard, and then that way, push up. Not really, so her right anterior scalenes, and then we're gonna go this way, push up again, and her right SCM. So all her neck flexors are kind of shot, and then we're gonna go this way, push. That one's holding, and then push. That one's not. So her left anterior scalene here is a problem. Did you ever fall on your head?
No, but I thought these were strong.
You felt they were strong?
That's what another chiropractor said to me.
Oh.
These were overdeveloped.
I think he meant they were tight. So we're doing now some work on her left anterior scalene. And I love it that you're able to smile through this, because this definitely doesn't feel great. But this is true manual therapy, chiropractic work, getting the body ready to receive a phenomenal adjustment. So we counter strain her deep left neck flexors. Breathe and relax. And then you're gonna go onto your tummy, dear.
Incredible that it's not that it's painful, it's that you can go that deep. I thought I would,
Isn't that wild?
hurt myself.
The amount of people that I've had that are like, oh, I tried this at home. It's like, for chiropractors and chiro students, we have our online program. It's called the chiropracticuniversity.com. And they can definitely learn all of my rehab techniques there. So your left neck extensors, you feel how rigid you are back here and how I'm bumping over that? Yep. Your traps are just, oh my gosh.
I feel like you're going through bones.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not supposed to feel like that. So wow. Hum onto your back now for a moment. We're going to adjust your ribs. So you're going to sit up here. Come on up this way.
Ribs, oh boy.
You're going to put your hand on the back of your neck. Okay. And I'm going to put my hand here. Okay. And you're going to round a little bit the thoracic. Yep, we're going to breathe in and all the way out and come back. Just like, wow.
Oh, that was great. That's great, dude. Can you do this? Are you going to do this?
Yeah, we're going to adjust that side. This side actually needs it, right? We're not coming over just to adjust it. So come on over here. Your ribs were posterior. That's kind of how your posture is. Your upper back leans back too far.
I tried to put the blocks into open, but apparently that's, I need you.
We all need a little help, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, so right here, we're gonna round again a little bit. Breathe in. Wow.
Wow.
That was excellent.
What else you got from me, John?
Come on, let's go. Hands at your side. Or you know what? I'm gonna do this one face down, actually. Go on your tummy. We're gonna bring the face rest up a little bit. Okay. Lift up your chin a little bit. Then you can actually bring your hands down this way. It's okay. And we're gonna move right through here. So big breath in, chest relax. Beautiful. So excellent thoracic motion there. And then we're going to check the hips, and then we're going to come back to the neck. Right sacroiliac joint moving pretty well. Left one moving pretty well. We're going to go to the left sacrum. Good. The right sacrum, not quite so much.
Yeah,
so we're going to...
That's
the one that hurts, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to go to the piriformis. I'm going to hold here. You push this way, Cruz. Okay. Not with the foot, with the leg. Yeah, go ahead. Push. Towards me this way. Push. Are you trying? It's not working. Okay, push. There we go. You see how that holds? And then if I take my hand away, push. You see how that doesn't hold? Isn't that wild? That means you're in trouble. So the piriformis muscle's not firing. So we're gonna dig in here to the piriformis. And I'm gonna put a quick picture of the piriformis up on the screen so people can see what we're doing. The muscle runs from here to the greater trochanter of the femur. Are you okay here?
Apparently I've never worked out this muscle, but yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. And we're gonna push this way, push, push. Excellent, look at that.
Wow.
We're gonna do a counter strain, big breath in and out. Stop breathing. And now we're going to go onto your back.
Like, what you just
Magician.
to life.
That's what we do.
It's amazing.
Come on, the body can heal.
I'm in disbelief.
I love it. So check this out. The opposite muscle are the adductors here in the thigh.
Okay.
So sometimes I use my forearm, but sometimes I actually use my knee because there's.
Use your knee.
You're good. Okay. So breathe in and out. Doing okay?
Yep.
And we're gonna put your hands here, so I've got like a little base to. There you go. I'm like 205 right now, so this is crazy. Okay, breathe in deep. And really, I started doing that for efficiency. And then we're going to adjust the foot. Okay. So we're going to come over here. We're going to adjust your first cuneiform. Excellent. We're going to put a little motion into your second cuneiform now. Excellent. Oh, wow. And then here, the first. Wow. Man, you've been a mess.
I am alive.
You are alive.
Just starting. Only D2.
Hey!
What else you got for me?
A lot. Come on your side this way. So now we're going to adjust your lower back, and then I'm going to hold you here so you don't fall off the table. Okay. I'm putting your spine into the correct position, and then I'm going to contact here, and I'm going to lean over you, Cruz, because the force comes between the hips.
Go for it.
Okay? Right there.
Wow.
Awesome. So that's L2, upper lumbar spine. We did good. You're going to come on over here. And those nerves go to the intestines, specifically the small intestines, which is carb digestion. And now we're going to go to your sacrum. So my hand's going to be lower down here because that's where the joint is. Okay. I'm going to lean a little bit more over you like so. Okay. And
nice.
Good motion. You're doing good. Now you're going to lay on your tummy with the face rest up. And we're going to do some drops in your neck because that's the number one problem area that you need help. And what we're going to do is we're going to lift this up. So this is right where the neck is reversed. So we're going to drop through there. And this is patterning your brain as well as your joints and tearing the ligaments. We want little micro tears so that we can deform and reform the ligaments in a manner that's conducive to proper spinal motion and posture. Awesome. Now, a little love squeeze for you there.
Soften me. I feel how much you've softened up like that.
Isn't that wild?
Like, it was bone. It was basically bone.
And now come onto your back, my dear. So now let your head relax. Okay. And we're going to just open up your upper thoracic. Exactly. So breathe in nice and deep and out. Shoulders relaxed, nice and easy. Yeah, no work, let me do it. So there we go. This is that area that goes too far back. So we have to get this area moving properly. So we're gonna breathe nice and deep. And when I do this move with my thumb, my hand kind of sits here because I have big hands. Is it okay? Yep. There.
Oh, wow.
All right, now for this one, we're going to adjust right where the whiplash is. This is a little bit different. We're going to breathe in and out. Look at that smile.
Like a toy.
I love it. A little stretch. Wow, you did so good.
I'm so happy you're in the same office building.
I love it. Hey, we're gonna get those changes quick. So you did really well. Is there anything else that you would want to share with somebody that hasn't been through this? They're skeptical, they're nervous. I think it's so funny when people say they're afraid. Like my little kid's been getting adjusted since his first day of life.
There is a bad rep to that. That is
100%.
Very true.
What would you tell people?
Honestly, with you, because I've been to other chiropractors, it's a very different approach to the whole entire, like you explained to me how the nerves affect everything in the body, and all the problems that we're having, sure enough, are from the nerves in the back. This has been it's a playground of wellness, not a holistic. No, it's science. You automatically feel it. I spent 4 hours with you yesterday in the middle of tax season.
I'm so happy you're here.
Are you kidding me?
It's such a blessing to have you here.
It's changed my life. So
wow.
Especially people that are at desk jobs. Oh my God, go see a chiropractor. It's not
right?
a massage. I do massages all the time. This is how the body should be.
And what about you're so right. This is how the body should be.
Correct. And we try to compensate with so many things. Like I drink Red Bull, with coffee, with prescription medication. You try to even exercise, like you're incorrectly exercising because your body's not even prepared to exercise.
Yeah.
Your bones are not even in the right place.
She could be a chiropractor. No, and then what about people that think like, oh, she's a paid actress or something like that?
Right. I wish. I'd be nice.
No, but we always keep it real, and it's nice actually to have these conversations so people can see like, hey, you are a regular practice member, And I love to get people when they first start care. We'll do like a couple of videos as you go through care to show your progress and etc. But it's cool because it's, you know, you get people when they're really fresh and they're very honest and open like about their experience, rather than like they've been with us for a couple of months and so they're like, they like us so much.
So I was here for what, 20 minutes in, okay, I'm in for you told me what, 40 sessions or 30 sessions, whatever.
Yeah, so we're doing corrective care, right? So
care,
yeah.
Right? So no, I don't, year, 2 years, forever.
You're so good.
Forever.
You're so kind and you have such a good heart. And it's my hope that people see this and they identify with you and they go, wow, you know what? Maybe I need care too.
Listen, a car needs an oil change. This is an oil change.
Yeah.
Like you taught me, right? When we go through stuff and stress, I didn't know your spine misaligns.
Yeah.
To prevent you from suffering. So everybody is at all, times having adjustments happening in your body that you don't know.
Yeah.
And then they're blocking you from living.
That's it. So let's roll. Let's get you on spinal remodeling, all right?
I love it.
Proud of you. Come on.
And artwork. You're going to make an artwork out of me.
Literally.
I can't wait to see the after freaking,
100%.